Hi guys, I'm Viviana Lourdes. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a get ready with me makeup tutorial. So first I'm going to start with my eyebrow pomade from L'Oreal. I get my angular brush. I start on the bottom and outline my brows and I bring it to the tail. You always kind of want to start from the middle and then bring it to the tail and then you work your way in. Just kind of moving the product around in the middle. That's usually how I do my eyebrows. I think it looks way better than just kind of harsh lines. You want to use the product that you have and just keep on moving and smoothing it out. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my other eyebrow the same way. I start from the middle, outline it from the top, outline it, use the same pomade and kind of spread it around and fill any gaps or sparse areas that I might see. And then I'm going to go very lightly at an angular motion for the front. Now I'm going to go in with my spoolie and I'm going to go ahead and brush them out. I usually brush the front, then go towards the middle, then go towards the end. And then do it to my other eyebrow. So go up in the middle and then towards the end, bring it to the end so that way everything can be nice and smooth. So now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal concealer and I'm just going to outline the basically bottom of the brow, kind of towards the middle, and then I'm going to outline the top of the brow and then go ahead and do that on the other side. And as we're doing that, we don't want to put too much. And it's okay if you get like a tiny little bit on your eyebrow because you can blend it out with the beauty blender, so blend. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with our spoolie again, just in case if we got any concealer on our eyebrow. We're going to just kind of brush them out and make sure that there's no concealer on them. So now it's time for some light foundation of your choice. I usually don't put any moisturizer or whatever on. I'm just going to kind of dab it in because foundation does make me break out. I haven't found the one that is right for me yet, I guess. But this one is the matte one. So I'm kind of liking this one. I just put a little bit of dots everywhere and kind of just go ahead and blend it now with the beauty blender. And that's pretty much it. Just like a light little coverage on my skin. I'd like to add that make sure that you're blending in your neck and getting it all, you know, kind of one layer with the little dots that I did. At least I tried to get on my forehead and everywhere that, you know, that you can see if someone is close to you. So just try to blend it out on your neck, around your forehead line and around your cheek line and all of that. So now we're going to go in with the brush and just basically smooth everything out and make sure that it's all blended. So now I'm going to go ahead and get my concealer that I used, which was the L'Oreal one, and just kind of put a little bit dots on my inner corner and my outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with my beauty blender. I also want to add a little bit on my eyelid because I'm going to do a light eyeshadow look for this look. Me and my husband are going out to dinner, so you know, I thought, why not go pink and pretty because it is Valentine's season, okay? So now I'm just going to go in with the beauty blender and blend everything out, make sure it's nice and even, and go in with my contour stick. I do love this contour stick. I barely kind of use it, as you can tell. So right now I'm just going to outline my cheeks, outline my nose very lightly, and then go ahead and do a little bit on my forehead and then my jawline, just so we can give it that snatched look. I would like to add that I don't really do my makeup that much. I am a stay-at-home mom, so there is no reason to get all glammed up to wash the dishes and take care of a baby and You know, my husband does tell me all the time I don't need makeup, so I kind of just usually like to put a little bit on when we are going out to eat or something. Usually, like for an event, I do a full glam, but we barely go to events. So like if we go to dinner, I'd rather just do my eyebrows and everything and kind of just go about my day, do some lashes, and that's it. Eyebrows and lashes are usually my thing, but we're going out to eat today. It is Valentine's season, so we're excited for that. So I just blended everything out with the brush. Now I'm going to go in with my Milani pressed powder and just kind of outline where my concealer was and make sure everything is nice and snatched up and no harsh lines or anything. Go under where I put the contour and then a little bit on my forehead, and then kind of just mattifying everything. This is my first time actually trying the Milani and I really liked it. So now I'm just going to go in with my B&H 120s color palette. This is my favorite palette. I wish I used her more. I need to. She is very colorful and cute. So I'm going to go in with this light brown shade and this fluffy brush and just kind of windshield wiper it on. That's basically how you do it, is just pick a neutral color first and that's your base. So windshield wipe that thing on and just kind of make sure it's not too harsh, and you know, you kind of gotta just windshield wipe it on. Main focus is the middle. And then we're gonna just make sure that the other eye is even. So go ahead and start on the other eye. I like to usually do the same, both eyes at the same time, so that way, just in case if I mess up or something, I can correct it right away or fix the other eye, not having to take everything off by doing one eye and then seeing that they're both not different, if you get what I mean. So we're gonna windshield wiper that thing on in the same color with this big old fluffy brush. Now we're gonna go in with this lighter, like kind of pink shade and just pat that on there with a smaller brush. This one is not as fluffy. It does not have a name. I know it's from ECOS, so it's the wood one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pat that pink in the middle and kind of blend it with the browns, not going too much towards the front. So we're just gonna pat that bad boy on there. This one is very pigmented, as you can see. That's why I love this palette. It's very pink and pretty, and you don't need too much. I'm kind of just working with what I have on the brush and very lightly dabbing it one time, so that way there's, you know, this palette doesn't have too much fallout or anything, as you can see. I really like the color. As you can see, look, oh, she's pretty, she's pink. Okay, this is actually my first time trying a pink look, so I really like it. So now I'm just gonna add wherever I think might need a little bit and just kind of plop that on there with the same brush and the same pink shade. Now I'm gonna go in with this brown again that we used and kind of just blend everything out with the same fluffy brush that we used in the beginning. And I'm just gonna blend everything out and get everything nice and blended. It does come together really well. You do use like the translucent shade that you did use, at least for me, for this look. I kind of just wanted everything to be, you know, nice and blended, so I just added a little bit of this other little light shimmery color in the front of my eyelash, I guess you could say, like in front of my eyelash, that little peak where your eye kind of starts. And then I went back with my little brown shade and just kind of blended the pink in with the brown. So that's pretty much it. It was just very simple. I did go back in with the pink and just kind of add a little bit on the bottom because I thought it needed something. We are not a professional here. We are just kind of winging it and, you know, doing pink because we felt like it today. So I added a little bit more pink and where I thought the brown kind of took over. And that was pretty much it. Makeup is, there's no rules. You kind of just got to play with it. Now I went in with my favorite lip shade. I do love this shade. I don't outline my lips. I think God blessed me, so I don't really find the need for it. Right now I'm just gonna curl my lashes and go ahead and do that real quick, so that way I can do some mascara on my eyelashes. I usually use either this one or the L'Oreal Paradise one. I really like that one. I like this one too. This one has been my go-to since like beginning of 9th grade, when I used to wear, or when I first started makeup, I used to start with this mascara and everything. So I really like this one. This one has been riding with me for some years. You know, it's a very beginner friendly mascara and I loved it, and I hanged on to her. I always get her every time I go to the drugstore. You know, so she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She does what she's supposed to do. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on our top eyelash, and we're gonna put it on our bottom eyelash. And you know, just be careful, because sometimes we end up getting some on the mascara and that sucks. So just with a few light layers, you can already see the difference. So basically I'm just gonna put it on this eyelash and, you know, do a very light layer. This mascara is very good. That's why I love her, and she's been riding with me for so long. As you can tell, I barely kind of put a little bit on there, and it just makes a way big difference. So I really love this mascara. I do recommend it, and it is affordable, so it gets the job done. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So I didn't want to do lashes with this look. So this is the look. You like it? Ooh, she cute.
Like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because we're building here. I was gonna do a OTD. So hold on. Sorry, my husband was calling. We got this black dress. We got this black dress with the sunnies and the heart earrings, because it's Valentine's. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.